Hello, Just Too Good here, back for another thoughts video for the Toy Fair 2015 set pictures. Today I'm going to be using pictures from toyark.com, so please check them out. A link to that is in the description. But this video, we're going to be taking a look at the LEGO Jurassic World and LEGO Scooby Doo Summer 2015 sets. So those are the two new licensed themes for Summer 2015 because, we haven't gotten too many pictures of these themes just yet until today at the Toy Fair. So without further ado, I guess we'll start with the LEGO Jurassic World sets. Don't expect me to be really good at pronouncing the dinosaur names because I'm going to have to take a lot of practice pronouncing them before I start reviewing them. So this is going to be very early in my pronunciation of dinosaurs. But the first set we'll take a look at is the first one on Toy Ark, which is the Dilophosaurus Ambush. And dang, the boxes for these sets look amazing. Look at all that detail with the little dinosaur scales on top. I love that. And then they have all these little kind of like DNA or kind of like cell units and stuff like that as these little that's hexagon, right? That's really bad. I didn't know it was hexagon. And just the design of these boxes look great, but the actual set itself doesn't look bad either. I like this theme for the most part. You can see it comes with this little Jeep right here, which looks great. I love the blue colors on this theme, the blue and white kind of color scheme. And then you have this little hamster bowl right here, which was actually shown a lot in the trailer, but I believe that's a new mold right there, and it's a very interesting mold, and I want to see kind of how that opens. And that comes in a few other sets, so it's not really exclusive to this set. But you do get, I think, one of Chris Pratt's children, if I'm correct. And that's really it for the set. I mean, he does have a really cool kind of shirt. I love that torso design. But the best part, of course, I'm almost about to gloss over it, is the actual dinosaur in the set itself, the Dilophosaurus. He looks fantastic. I love how that headpiece kind of worked out with the little kind of scales on the side right there. I think that looks like such a great piece. And the rest of him looks very posable, so I'm very impressed with this one. And since this is a $30 set from my understanding, not a bad price whatsoever for the the new dinosaur mold that I think might be exclusive to this set. We have to see because there's one set we're missing pictures of. And yeah, that's really cool. And not much more to say about this set besides I really like it. And this is the next set, Pteranodon. I can never pronounce that, even like when they had it in Land Before Time and stuff like that. Capture, all right. And this one is the cheapest set because it is $20, which is not a bad price whatsoever. And again, once again, look at that box art. That box art is so cool. I love the borders and the back little mountain design. Oh, anyways, this set is, again, another very solid set. I'm really liking these sets so far. This one right here, you got this dinosaur, the Pteranodon, okay, and it looks great. I think the printing on it looks very, very good. It's not really like any of that dinosaur that we've gotten before because we never really got one with this certain color scheme, which looks really cool. And the rest of the set, this little helicopter is very nice. It's a very solid build for a $20 set. Again, once again, I'm very impressed with this. And even the minifigures of this line is really cool because they have a lot of different races, it looks like, because this one looks like he's a darker race. I'm not entirely sure. I gotta see close-ups of that, which we haven't gotten too much close-ups yet, which that's great because we don't really get too many other races other than white races in LEGO, which is good to have different racial variety, especially for like my city setups and stuff like that. So that's cool, and I'm glad to have that. So such a great little build, and really impressed with this theme so far. Okay, this one, again, this is the one that they showed, I think, yesterday. Yeah, they showed off yesterday, the official pictures. Another very solid set. I think this one might actually be $40, which it's okay price because you do get two of those big Raptor molds. And the actual minifigures, this is the only set that comes with Chris Pratt that we know of so far. Again, we're missing one set, and this set is probably going to be a retail exclusive. Which I forget what it's called. It's like something ambush or something like that. I don't even remember. It's maybe not even an ambush. But this one is this comes with Chris Pratt's the only one with Owen, which is Chris Pratt's character, the main character of the movie supposedly, and Claire, which I believe is his wife or girlfriend or something. And that's really cool to get those two exclusive in this set because like each set had like a new kind of different type of minifigure, it seems like, at least. And those two little raptors right there look great as well. They are a little bit bigger than what you'd expect compared to like the minifigure size, but they're very detailed, which I guess is okay. And the actual little vet unit I like a lot, even when I saw it yesterday, because it has like a whole little inside the actual like truck, which I love trucks with insides in them. Yeah, I don't have much complaints about this. Another very solid set, and I like how it comes out. And yeah, so impressed with this theme so far. It's a pleasant surprise. Alright, finally, we're getting to a set that I don't really like from this theme. This is a T-Rex, what is it, T-Rex Tracker. Yeah, the only reason I'd buy this set is maybe for the T-Rex because, you know, the T-Rex looks great. Very, very detailed new molding. But other than that, not really, you know, impressed by this certain set. I think, I don't know, it's going to be like at least $70 or something like that. And, I mean, it's a big, you know, big T-Rex mold, but I don't like the design of the actual cage. It was the same problem I had with the Dino actual 2012 theme, where they had, I think, a T-Rex tracker for like $60 or $70. I just had the same flaws where I didn't like the design of the actual, you know, cage vehicle for the T-Rex, which isn't really, I guess, a design flaw because it's, you know, what you'd expect from like a vehicle with like a T-Rex cage. So I can't, you know, it's just I don't like these type of vehicles where it's just like a huge open back. But like nothing really inside there, but just to hold like this one animal, you know, the T-Rex. And the minifigures in this one aren't even that good either. I think that's Vincent D'Onofrio's character, which I guess that's pretty cool to get him as a minifigure, but the rest of the minifigures, I think that's female ACU members. That's pretty cool, but I mean, it's, you know, nothing, no new like colorings or anything like that. Maybe new torso there. We'll have to see the rest of the line. So yeah, that's it for that. And this one is a cool set. I do like this one a lot. It's going to be like $130, which is actually really good for the price because the dinosaur right here is all exclusive to this one, just like, you know, the T-Rex is exclusive to the other one. Because it seems like each set has, I think, at least one exclusive dinosaur as well. But this one is a very, very cool set and design because it is just a base. And I love these kind of bases. And yeah, there's a huge open middle to hold the animal, but they have lots of stuff on the side which make up for that. So I do like how that came out. And it does come with another one of those little hamster balls, which look great. And actually, that's Zach right there. I believe that might be Chris Pratt's son or something like that. And he is Harley from Iron Man 3. That's the actor who played Harley from Iron Man 3. So just a little fun fact there. Also nice to get a black ACU unit member. Dr. Wu looks really good there too, which we saw pictures of him like from that teaser poster. So that's cool. And the actual base right here, you see there's lots of cool stuff on the side, like a little crane and this whole research part up there. So that's cool. And of course the best part is the Indominus Rex, which we used to call the D-Rex, which looks fantastic. Such a great molding, exclusive to that guy, and it just looks so good. And I love how that came out. And yeah, that's my feelings for basically this whole wave of Jurassic World sets. Besides one, like I said, we're missing one set, which if you want, I'll search up right here. Let's see. Jurassic World. Because there's one set we're missing. It's Raptor Escape. Raptor Escape we do not have yet. So that one, I'm guessing it's a retail exclusive because the set number, if you guys can't see the full set number, but it's one more than Ultra Dino, which is the biggest set, and we don't have any pictures of it. So I'm guessing that's just a retail exclusive. And now we're going to move on to LEGO Scooby Doo sets because, you know, why not? We saw all the sets except one, but we didn't see too many good pictures of them. So now we got finally some close-ups from Toy Ark, and I have to say, another great theme. This and Jurassic World, I'm actually, like, okay, well, Scooby Doo I'm not too surprised with, but Jurassic World is, like, a huge surprise. I thought it was going to be crappy just by the London Toy Fair descriptions, but I'm ended up really liking how they came out. But Scooby Doo, no surprise it was going to be good, but I didn't know it was going to be this good, and I love this theme. This is my favorite new theme of 2015, I think, so far. So this one, anyways, the first smallest set we have not seen any pictures of, and this is the first picture we're kind of seeing of it. Mummy Mystery Museum, and it looks so cool. It's a $15 set, which I'm okay with because you could even see the box size is kind of like a $20 box size, and it looks really cool. I like how this came out. It comes with a little mummy and Scooby and of course Shaggy. My favorite part of this set is actually this little picture right here, which if you look closely, let me see if you look closely. That's actually Johnny Thunder right there, that's a really cool Easter egg because, you know, I love my Johnny Thunder. And it says 1922. So that's pretty sweet. And the rest of the set, the mummy is exclusive. But the cool part is they actually include a different version of Shaggy from, I think, the rest of the line. I'm not sure if this expression comes in any other sets, but I guess we'll take a look at the other pictures to see if that's true. Because you see he has a scared face instead of that little smirk where he's showing his teeth. and that's really cool because, you know, that's a classic, you know, pose he does when Scooby jumps into his hands. Even though Scooby looks a little bit out of place there because he's just kind of keeping that smile. But other than that, very, very cool set. It's a cute little small set, and for $15, I don't mind forking over like, you know, $2 extra than like your $13 expected price. Because the actual design of this looks very cool. It's like a little shrine, and doesn't match any play themes that LEGO has on the market at the moment, which is cool. And the mummy itself, he's okay. He's pretty cool. I like the printing on him, and of course he is exclusive to the set. And that's it. And now onto Mystery Mansion. We already expressed our thoughts in this very, you know, extensively in that 2 thoughts video. So I'll just do a quick thing. The box looks nice, and the actual design right here looks as great as I thought it was, as I saw on the first pictures. Daphne looks great, and Velma and Shaggy and Scooby, they all look great, and the Black Knight. Everything's good. Everything's awesome. And the plant even looks better because this is like the best picture we have of the plants, which that looks really cool. So that's it for that one. Okay, the mystery, or sorry, the Haunted Lighthouse. This is a great set. I didn't get to express my thoughts on this just yet because pictures actually leaked from the German Toy Fair of this set. This is a really cool set for the design of the lighthouse because this is really the first lighthouse we're getting since I think the Creator one. That is, you know, kind of like, you know, not that Friends design one where it was kind of pink and purple and stuff like that, which I didn't mind that one at all. But this is like probably the most realistic lighthouse we've gotten, even more so than the Creator set from 2011. I love how this came out. It has a very wrecked look to it that kind of fits the design of the show, and it has a great kind of secret play area. It's a very cool play set, especially for $40. And I think this is probably my favorite set of the wave, even more so than the Haunted, you know, the Mystery Mansion, but not more so than the Mystery Machine, because that's the best set of Scooby Doo, but this is the second best. And I like how, actually, if you look closely, they don't have any close-ups of it, but Shaggy has a new printed shirt, which is kind of like a Hawaiian shirt. And I think he has the scared face from the Mummy set. And the boat itself is actually not bad either. I kind of like the design to that. And then, of course, the little sea creature right there is really cool. And yeah, there's not much more to say about this stuff, except it looks very, very good. I love the realistic look to it that could kind of fit like a rundown lighthouse. And the minifigure choices are great. And yeah, that's really it. And then the Mystery Machine, we already expressed my thoughts here. Just quick, still looks great. Love the design of it. Very, very cool design. And yeah, you can see Shaggy has a little bit of a sad face, which could possibly be new. I'm not entirely sure because it doesn't fit the one in the Mystery Mansion set or the one in the Mummy set. So I don't know. Maybe that's a new one too. But we'll have to see once the sets actually come out. And then we got this is the Headless Horsemen, or the Mystery Plane Adventures. This one's cool because it comes with an exclusive Scooby, which you can see he has these little kind of like flight glasses on. And that might be the same one that might be the same Shaggy that's in the Mystery Machine. I'm not entirely sure. It's kind of hard to see. But the Headless Horseman, I mean, he kind of fits his design in the show, but I'm not totally digging the look just yet. But I guess I'll have to see it in person. And he comes with that little horse right there, which is pretty cool. And the Mystery Plane itself isn't too bad. I like the inclusion of the Scooby snacks, which you could kind of see right, where is it, right here. It looks like that might be a Scooby snack. I'm not entirely sure. Or that might be a newspaper. I'm not sure. But there's also like a little like burger weight, it looks like, or a sandwich weight, which I think is funny because it looks like the only way to get Shaggy back on the plane is to kind of lure him in with that sandwich. And that's it, right? Yeah, I think that's it for the whole wave of Scooby Doo. Hey, look at that. So my favorite sets of the Scooby Doo wave, I already said it, is the Mystery Machine, but the Lighthouse is a runner-up, and then the Mystery Mansion is great. All these sets are actually really good. I love this whole wave. The Jurassic World wave, my favorite set is probably going to be the $30 one, I think, because it looks the best and it's the cheapest. But not saying any of the other sets are bad, because I like the designs of every single set except the T-Rex tracker. I think I don't really like that one too much. But all the other sets, I'm actually kind of satisfied with the price if it's what we have rumored. But I guess we'll learn more about the price in the coming days. I know for sure there's going to be a $20 set, and for sure this one's going to be at least 30, or maybe I don't want them to do 40. So yeah, really impressed with this as a whole. What do you guys think? Do you guys like these Jurassic World sets and the Scooby Doo sets? Please check the links in the description to see more pictures. And I will see you guys later.